Hello, everybody. And there it is. Ha! Hey, Zarteth, how's it going? Glad you can make it. So, yes, we will be starting Life is Strange Before the Storm, which was the second game, even though it's not two. I know, thanks down, yeah, okay. I was reading down here where it's telling me I could get the first game, which we've already played. Alright, so, before the bonus episode, there's a bonus episode? Oh! So wait, is this only 3 episodes? Well, 4 with the bonus. I'm assuming the bonus is meant to be played after the 3? I'm gonna play them in the order they're displayed to me. So, well, if this don't take us very long, then will it? Sweet. But, yeah, the prequels and in-between games are a little short. Yeah, I know. After this, we'll be doing Captain Spirit, because it's what came before Life is Strange 2. I know that one's pretty short, too, so that works. 2 little short ones, and then we dive into 2 after. But, let's not waste any more time and jump straight into episode 1, Awake. Also, Zartef, let me know how the audio levels are for the game once it gets going. Ooh. Chloe standing on the train tracks. Daredevil. That train's so elite. Versus Rachel. Just look how elite that train is. What's Chloe?
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes! Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
Also, is it just me or is that a different voice? That's not the same voice actress from the first game, is it? Sounds different. Although I guess she is supposed to be a bit younger, so... That much younger? Like, what, a year? Well, that's weird.
No trespassing? No way.
Approach the fence and hold down the left mouse button and press S to jump it. Whoa. Okay, I like this better. Having to click and then move the mouse was a little annoying. Yeah, fuck you, fence. Can't tell me what to do or where to go.
Shit.
So
This place is awesome.
we're going to a ranger in a barn?
If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door.
Okay. How much faster? Oh, a light jog. Okay, that's fair. Machinery?
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed.
Okay, I'm having a little trouble personally with the voice sounds different. It sounds a lot different, and it's kind of... Screw with my head, man. Betting stuff.
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get your chance.
Maybe I should slap those excuses out of you.
Those guys need to get a room. Or not.
Ooh.
Damn.
Mind your own business. I understand, really.
Is this Frank's RV?
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
With me is earned.
Okay.
Ah, perfect place for me to work.
Oh,
Now
Mark.
what to draw?
Not a meth lab. Free candy. Free candy. Recreational
Hey
vandalism.
kids! Free candy.
Hey kids, free candy inside. Oh, okay. She has her own little sketch. Cool. Shit to do tag. Something sharp. Lost unicorn. So this is the one I just did. It looks like David's shirt, presumably. Okay, this is kind of like Max's photos, except for it's going to be Chloe doing graffiti. Okay. Oh my god, my ancient phone with the sticker on it. Wow. Okay, Mom. You be joining us for supper? No thanks. Will you be coming home at some point tonight? No response. Elliot. Who's Elliot? Spanish test sucked. If I passed. Aw. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to exit. Frank. Oh, here's Frank. Shit's here. Hell yeah. But tapped out, sorry. Your loss. Hey, you can hold it for me a day. Can I? You're my favorite customer. I'm your favorite customer. Are you? Frank, you holding? Still owe me. Gotta have me whacked. You gonna have me whacked? Yes. Please joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone. Anyway, it's on... Anyway, come on, it's 420. I'll meet you if you have the cash. Rain check. Max. So sorry I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me anyway. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? Okay, let's see. It's over the course of days. God, sorry again. I've been really busy. You'd love Seattle. More in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey, hippie. I'm so sorry. Maybe we should set up a time to call? No worries. I'll check my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it? 2019 in Seattle? I know, right? Maybe this weekend? Sure, anytime. Let me know. Yo, Queen of the Crickets. What's the latest? Max? Alright, that's all of our text. Ooh, hey, hello, what's all this? Oh, shit we find in the world. Right, cool. Cool. Wait. Episode 1. Chloe. Oh, let's read a couple of journal entries. Probably won't read all of them, like I kind of stopped on the first game because there's so much. My name's Chloe Price, but you can call me, fuck you. I am an inmate at Blackwell Academy, currently serving a 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That would be my mom, Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me. Which, I get it. I'm no one's image of a perfect daughter or student, or anything really. But who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection, and it sucks ass. Other things that suck? My mom's new drill sergeant boyfriend, David. How hard is it to buy weed around here? Having no friends, hypocrites, country music, people who say, chillax, dad being dead? It's been 2 years since he died in a car crash and I still think about him all the time. I've even been having these weirdly lifelike dreams. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times I remember that he's feeding worms in a ditch right now, and anything else is just a fairy tale to make myself feel better. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitberg town. The pen I use to tag anything and everything I want, and my shining personality. If I work at it, maybe I can leave this place just a little less perfect than when I found it. Despite my mom's best efforts, I don't actually hate her. I know shit's been rough since Dad died. Money's tight, her job as a waitress at the diner isn't exactly glamorous, and I'm clearly not all about the whole going to school thing. But why does she have to make things so much harder on the both of us? She acts like if I smoke pot or when I skip out to go catch an awesome show, it's somehow a personal attack on her. She should be happy that I'm self-medicating, not going postal on everyone. She never used to be this way when Dad was around. She could actually be cool. But lately, there's a hairy dick monster she let into the house. That's f***ing everything up. David Madsen, a jobless, brainless, dickless little shit with a hard-on for the military and a promise to whip me into shape. I've tried to express these concerns to my mom, yet every week it seems the virus spreads to yet another corner of her life. I'm starting to worry that the David flu is the kind of disease that kills its host. Max Caulfield, MIA best friend extraordinaire, the artsy motherfuckers. The artsy motherfucker loves photography more than life itself, and definitely more than me. He even uses old instant cameras. It's probably not healthy for anyone to be that stuck in the past, but who am I to tell people how to live their lives? When we were kids, we would dress up like pirates and eat ice cream and write and draw these stupid comic books where we had powers and saved people and shit. Super Kitty is trapped. We must save him. Then my dad died, and her dad got some job up north and she moved away to Seattle. It was probably the moment when I needed her the most, and she bailed. Thanks, Max, for teaching me that I can't rely on anyone. I mean it. Life lesson learned. The worst part is that even though we haven't spoken in months, even though she habitually ignored my text so much that I just stopped trying, even though I know deep down that she doesn't care about me anymore and that she probably has all new friends up in fucking Seattle, I still miss her. She came back tomorrow and said, "Hey, Chloe, want to dress up like pirates and be stupid together?" I would take her back in a heartbeat. Love dub. In a heartbeat. Hey, Chloe. If I had a nickel bag for every jerk-off, guidance counselor, or therapist who tried to get me to write shit about Dad over the last couple of years, I would never have to buy weed from Frank again. What's the matter? Didn't want to write your dear old Dad? I guess they think it helps me cope with my feelings or whatever, as if a few paragraphs about how great Dad was could help me forget that his guts are probably still plastered onto the underside of a semi-truck? What the fuck am I supposed to write anyway? What he was that he was the perfect dad who was always fun to be around and never angry? That he treated me like an equal, that he was constantly working to make our lives better, that he could always make me laugh even when I am being a bitch, that he sang to me in the shower and hated hypocrisy, and that his barbecue grill is still rusting in the backyard because the thought of ever throwing it away or ever using it again are both so painful, and it's easier for Mom and me just to pretend neither of us notices it. That's coping, and coping can go fuck itself. Damn. And page 1, 4/4/2010, Max. So you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like you stopped talking to me so much? Funny story, I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invisible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. Oh, letter. Oh, page 1 of 3. Okay. 3/5/2010. Yeah, I may have read the last page first. Dear Max, Dad got me the stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down, and tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. Funny thing is, I don't really know what to say because we haven't talked in 3 months, despite all my calls and texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there. The way I'm sending this is there. Chloe, the Unfriended. Max. Now, this is more like it. Here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and you can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that my journal Max is way cooler than reality Max and you'll just live in here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend pen pal. Time will tell. Chloe, the journal boss. Ready? So Mom suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David, the wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on Mom and is stuck around like a bad zit. David, the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That fucking David. Anyway, I politely suggested to Mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then, or breathing. Hey, it happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she's got serious self-esteem issues, and I've got serious self-immolation. Look it up, nerd. Plans. She can do better, that's all I meant, but she didn't want to hear it. Like, I'm the asshole, Chloe the asshole. Then we read this. I read to there. Did I read to here? I don't remember. I really honestly can't remember if I read all of that or not. But we'll say I did and get the hell out of here and start actually playing the game. This is why I stopped reading the journal in the first game, because I felt like I was spending more time reading journal entries than actually playing the game.
Guess fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here.
Really not.
Some say the world will end in fire. Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show.
Yeah,
This place is sketchy as hell. An old abandoned building in the middle of nowhere, miles from home. Home. Right. Now I remember why I'm here. Any place is better than home.
Alright. Enough pondering. Dog kennel?
This place has collected a lot of junk over the years.
Motorcycles?
I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends.
Bouncer dude.
I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scrap.
Well, the direct approach obviously didn't work.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him? Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
New dialogue unlocked. Let's try. Why not, right?
God, again? What do you want, kid?
Is that your bike over there?
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
This is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're awesome.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
You should probably just go.
Never mind.
Yeah, keep walking.
What's the option with the little blue icons beside it? Is it the get me in trouble conversation option? Sure seems like it.
Mom would totally flip her
Alright.
shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show.
You can trust me. I promise. I really
Should
did.
probably avoid getting on that guy's shit
Do you?
list.
Because trust with me is
Guess fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here.
Sorry that this is the nicest bouncer you've ever seen. Yeah, no kidding, right? Hey. Or
A second door inside. So close, and yet so far. This band shreds so hard. I gotta get in there.
there's no getting in that door. Obviously not going this. Fair enough. Well, I guess I can try the expletive option. That's gonna actually get me.
I really did. I, 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 don't think it.
see if I missed anything. Zarteth, you nearly never use the word poser, unironically, but I'll be damned if her lines and delivery don't make her sound like one. I mean, yeah. Not kind of the point, though.
I'm sorry, officer. It says what on the side of my RV?
Alright, I've exhausted all other options that I can think of, other than causing a ruckus.
I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends. An old lumber car. Guess it's been years since anyone's actually worked here.
Keep walking, kid.
Zarteth, is it the point? I've been kind of half here doing OT work, so maybe I've missed some contact clues, lol. I don't know if it really is or not. It just... This version of Chloe kind of seems like the I don't know who the hell I am, so she's just kind of trying to figure it out, so she kind of sounds like she's being a, as you put it, poser. That would just kind of make sense to me, but that's just my interpretation. Alright, bouncer man.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
You've started a talkback challenge. Oh.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
In backtalk, you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says. He said bedtime. Okay, so we're paying attention to bedtime. Bedtime, no bedtime. Or bedtime, no bedtime. So then I pick one. Okay, well let's go... Let's be smartass.
Aw, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Again, listen to your opponent's words. Cute. Okay. I don't do cute. Cute is relative. And Chloe would be that I don't do cute.
Look at my face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
Sometimes the right choices are more difficult to pick out. Here, playground is a good response to kid.
Maybe I am a kid. Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
Okay. Oh, I got the,
You mean a girl who doesn't take shit from a walking pair of biceps like you? That kind of girl?
My boss will kill me if I let you in.
Is your boss your mom? Follow up. Do you live in your boss's basement?
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep.
What if I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're all right, kid. Go on.
aha. And he doesn't hate me. Success. I remember this mechanic
intense.
now.
Shit.
Hey, doggo.
Ilya, come.
Ilya?
Cute dog.
Alright. Don't touch my soul with dirty hands. Alright. Zarteth, I take back what I said. He's not a nice bouncer, he's just nice, lol.
Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get in there and thrash. That dog is fierce.
I don't think I should try and pet the dog. Well, maybe.
What's her name?
Delia. She doesn't usually like people.
Yeah. Me neither. Sober up, girl. You're missing the show.
I doubt she's here for the show, Chloe.
Damon Merrick again? Who is this guy?
Okay, good. That's
Can
exactly
I
what
not
we need. Thank
do
you.
something here?
Yeah,
Guess
I
not
mean-
yet.
They're gonna sell out. This place is mob.
That shirt is rad.
No. No. Look, we have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you. All right? It's not gonna take...
Yeah, no shit. This car could slide down any minute.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp.
Started with red. Didn't realize this was the 80s.
We have to set this up exactly as I've
I
explained
mean,
it to you.
yeah.
All right? It's not gonna take any more than an hour to do it.
Is that guy selling merch?
I can't hear you.
Wish I had
Can you
some
talk
cash.
louder, please? Okay, good.
Hey, are you selling any
20
band
bucks.
shirts? What?
$20 for a t-shirt.
That's... dick.
No.
So
No. Look, we have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you.
what happens if I go for a
It's not
shirt?
gonna take any more than an hour. Hey, I told you $20. You looking to get beat?
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
Ah, the handbrake. Gotcha.
Look, we have to set this up exactly as I've explained.
Releasing that brake would roll the car right out from under that tool. Do I want a firewalk shirt that bad? I think I do.
Sure I do.
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
Shit! No! Come on!
Thanks for playing, dick. Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet victory.
Just shove that in your pants, why don't you?
That's like $200.
Oh, no way.
Not worth it. These guys might burn me at the stake.
It's hard to totally tubular playing, Barbarella. Bitchin'. I know, right? Stairs that are broken?
Half those stairs are rotted through. Looks dicey.
Sure does. Hey, it's Frank.
Frank Bowers? What is he doing here?
Well, what do you think?
Yo, Frank!
Hey.
Oh, he's stoned out of his
Chloe?
mind.
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
God, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
So, you come here a lot, or...
Yeah.
Right. It's cool.
I'm really glad you approve.
Okay, so you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Shit. Do I really owe him that much? Unless I find some quick cash around here, I can kiss my high goodbye. Never mind, then.
Suit yourself.
No thanks. I try to avoid hepatitis when I can.
Smart.
Classy.
Oh. What's classy? Two chicks making out. Yeah, classy.
Reminds me of the way I make important life choices. How can you just chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room?
Oh, hey, she woke up. No.
Sober up, girl. You're missing the show. Sketch Central. Sweet knife. Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday. Cold beer, free for the taking. Drink more, feel less. Yes, please. Graffiti everywhere. I think they missed a spot.
Alright, now we're gonna draw on the saw blade. An eye or ooh, evil eye. I like the evil eye.
What are you looking at?
I see you, saw.
Much better.
Alright, cool. Okay, so I got this one. So we got Lost Unicorn, David Shit, Personal Wall. So this is probably the episode, I'd imagine. Because David Shit's probably back at the house. The prison wall, probably the house itself. And this looks like it's probably more.
300 dock workers laid off, their pensions canceled? God, Prescott's a real tool.
Dear members of the Arcadia Bay Stevedores Association, the Prescott Foundation have recently purchased the Arcadia Bay Marina. The corporation is part of a bankruptcy settlement and has decided to eliminate your position along with the positions of all 307 members of your union. Furthermore, the foundation is liquidating all assets of AMBC, including the longshoreman's pension, which has been granted as payment against credit owed. Be advised that your employment agreement forbids you from disclosing any company practices or methods of operation, including the details of this workforce reduction. Best of luck. Sincerely, Sean Prescott. And if I was one of these workers and got this, I would totally send this to the local paper. Anonymously.
That's totally me in 5 beers. Okay, 3. Damn, there are a lot of people here. Here we go. Ugh, fuck.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Yep, my bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope. Don't care either.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you, bitch.
All right, mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
New dialogue with who, though? Oh, Deerhead.
Don't you judge me, spooky beerhead. I'm here for the band.
Spooky Deerhead.
She returns.
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Ah, yeah. I know him. He works for Damon.
Damon Merrick?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
Where do those stairs go?
Up?
Real helpful, Frank. I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know? Floor above's rotted all to hell, okay? No one goes up there.
Fine. I'll see you later.
Whatever.
Okay.
Damon Merrick again? Who is this guy?
Oh, I'm dumb. It's just telling me that this is the tag. It's not telling me that I can tag. Alright. Well, let's go up the stairs. Because we know I'm gonna.
Fuck, yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
Why are we jumping around on the totally rotten floor? Just saying. Zarta, continuity. My life is strange. Who needs it, right? I mean, if the VOD's gonna be muted anyways.
You spilled my beer, bitch!
Bro, come on.
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
Hey, I'm sorry about the beer, okay?
Not good enough.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It
She
won't.
thinks she can take you?
Hey, dickhead.
Ooh, Rachel Amber. Oh,
Rachel? Come on. Hurry up.
Let me go, Frank.
Not gonna happen. Calm down. Come on, man. Walk away.
Screw this.
Bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
glad I turned the volume of the music down. It's almost peaking, even though I did. Yeesh. Sorry, man, that sounded like stuff I listened to in the 90s. Yeah. Sculpture, Chloe. Square Enix presents Deck 9. Life is Strange, Before the Storm Remastered, Episode 1, Awake. Oh, my camera got moved a little. Hey, Blade Dancer! Too far? Too far. Whoops. That fixed anything, actually. So I just realized that the camera is breaking my, where's my camera? That one. Oh, and she isn't rocking the Raider style hair color in the main game. No, not yet. Gotten there. Apparently my... Yeah, that's better. That helps. Kinda. I don't even know if you guys can tell the difference. Alright, let's hop up. I guess her mom doesn't get mad that she smokes cigarettes.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
Yeah, Blade Dancer, her voice being different. I'm pretty sure that the original voice actress wasn't available for some reason to voice in this game, so they had to change voice actresses, and I believe that was... I want to say there's people upset about that at the time, but I can't remember, so...
Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Alright. Max the Loser, 5720. Yeah, that's right, I called you a loser. I don't know why. You weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. A dealer. Or Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew ragers like that went down in a little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I almost got my ass kicked. MBD, but there were these two assholes skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe equals greater than Max. Frank entry. And then he knew. Oh, where'd the phone go? Messages go. Or do I have to pick it up yet?
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Chloe, wakey wakey, eggs and bacon.
Ooh, yum.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. The skeevy assholes. That girl.
Ooh.
Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
Yeah, probably.
I'd like to think my humor has improved with age.
Why can't you be more positive? Ha 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 ha. Let's doodle do.
Better living through chemistry.
MJ420. Lol.
I'm perfectly capable of waking up without you, you know. Eventually. That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Because it's your life? Blade, I remember starting a playthrough of this a long time ago only to quit because I couldn't hit the rewind button every time I made a mistake. Yeah, that does take a little bit of getting used to when you're used to Max's powers in the first game.
One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework.
That old CRT screen.
Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town. Wait, what? Who? What photo?
Oh, shit.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Rachel, Firewalk, Trevor, Jealous, Victoria. You look hot. Who's the arm candy? Armand. Deborah something. Deborah Borgen, I think? Taylor. So fun. Kisses. Dana. Glam. Get in, girl. Trevor. Who's Deborah Borgen? Armand. With Rachel in the picture. Juliet. Ugh, Rach. You're so gorgeous. I hate you. XOXO. Victoria. And who's Armand? Trevor. Dude. It's Chloe Price. Victoria. Taylor. Wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I was wondering where she was. Steph. Burn. Victoria. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. So much fun. Alyssa. This is a really intelligent conversation. Expect it's the internet in the mid-2010s and it's a bunch of high schools.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear.
Glowy bear.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
Alright, let's... Ooh, parrot hat.
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago.
Uh-huh.
How do I want to express my teenage angst today? I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
Blade Dancer. Nerd. I can do Raven, Firewalk, bonus outfits. Bonus outfit. Butterfly. What bonus outfit? Illuminati, Hot Dog Man, Punk Dough. Zombie Crypt with the pre-order, which I didn't got. Classic Chloe or back. Classic. Let's wear our totally new Firewalk shirt that we stole out of that guy's car. Like it. Oh, I can change and I can try out all the outfits. Okay, I'm curious. I'm going to stick with the Firewalk shirt unless classic... Whoa, hey, what are you doing here? Unless classic Chloe is... Cool, I just want to see classic Chloe. What's classic Chloe? Like, from the first game classic Chloe, or... Oh, yeah! Chloe from the first game. Yeah, we haven't gotten that far. We shouldn't be wearing that yet. She hasn't graduated to her classic. Late answer, not stole, just borrowed and definitely without permission. Exactly. Did I get the Zombie Crypt pre-order shirt? Remember pre-order? I don't think I pre-ordered this. Oh, cool. Cool. Wrong pants. Alright, let's look at some of the other outfits. These... Uh-oh. Hot Dog Man? The dude with the hot dog dude from the first game. Hell yeah, Hot Dog Man. It's hilarious. Punk dough. Okay, is this the dough from the snow globe? But it's a punk. What's a dough a punk? Ah, Jane Doe. Haha. Oh, and shorts? Oh. like that look. And Illuminati. We'll look and see what look. Trisha's gonna be the triangle with the eye. Exciting. Oh, it is the triangle. Hey, it kind of reminds me of the triangle with the eye symbol on Mount Chiliad in GTA. Alright, we're totally gonna go with the awesome. Sure, well, how did you put it? Planes are borrowed without permission indefinitely? Firewalk shirt, let's go. Yeah. I like it. Oh, a little hip check to shut the drawer. Oh, she's so cool.
I really should get going. Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome. As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
I saved all of these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing, haha. Only you could get me to loosen up like that. Happy second month anniversary, Elliot. It's from all the shows they went to.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Oh, lordy. Curious. Hey, it's Mr. Sharky.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
That's a dark fun fact.
Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died.
Alright, this is Lost Unicorn. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to tear this down and
No more unicorns, no more princesses, and no more fucking rainbows.
draw my own thing.
Nothing like a fresh start.
All right, let's
Words
see.
of wisdom, don't fail me now.
100% of the shots. Genius. Let's go with geniuses. 100% of the shots ones.
Just ask Steve Jobs.
Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% LSD. Sure. And I think we've looked at everything in here, so let's go downstairs for breakfast.
Shit, where's my phone?
No.
God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Unless-
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
Zartith, I'm probably wrong in CBA to look it up, but I get the feeling the new VA for Chloe and this was also the VA for Alyssa. Oh, really? I don't know. I am curious. I kind of want to look it up, Fiona.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, Scourge of Arcadia Bay. Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Why didn't the subtitles don't show? She said, weird. Okay.
Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
There's Mom's phone.
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring? Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup. A made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
That have consequences? Oh no. Not consequences.
Dad, if you could see us now.
Oh, okay, let's continue being a snoop.
Ah,
Okay.
Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner. Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign. I should call my phone.
Or I do. Can you snoop in a little?
I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this! Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Blech. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
Want to burn an entire... Be worse.
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
Alright. Call her phone.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating? Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. Ugh, I drank way too much last night. Or was it just enough? There we go.
Oh, in the bathroom.
Wonder how many
floor.
calls I've missed.
Mom, when you... Chloe, you'll be home by curfew. There will be consequences. Elliot. Let's see here. Okay, no. Okay, it's the flashing ones. Got it. Finish the chem homework? Nope. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
yeah, we totally looked at it.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry. Coming, Mom.
That was the most authentic coming mom. I don't really want to.
You can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Purse be in her hand.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Gee,
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Ghibli.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Bummer.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back? Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
One that was upstairs, maybe?
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
No comment.
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. We're already supporting one. Thanks. Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
I don't understand why the subtitles aren't working properly, but okay. Snowdo.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
You shook it hard enough.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Bravo. What the? Now I'm like, dude, what the hell just happened? How did I end up in the garage? Game? That's a fun bug. I'm also stuck. Oh, this sucks. Suppose there's a checkpoint I can load. Test your games! This isn't too... Oh, okay, it's not bad.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table.
Start with a very
Still
well-timed
have
bug
time
and
for
all.
breakfast if you hurry.
Yeah.
Dining table, here I come.
Okay, I'm going to relook at everything. I'm actually super curious. I want to see if this bug's repeatable. Or if it was a one-off glitch.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Interesting.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
Is this because I looked at it first and then shook it? I love the fact that it looks like she's going to throw it across the room on accident.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Might have just been a one-off. Okay, the annoying thing is because looking at certain things does trigger certain conversation
Dad
options.
took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year. Any letter from Blackwell is never good. Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case. Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back? Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen.
Also,
Glad
there's
that
a
never
dough,
happened.
not a dude, Chloe.
would've gotten
Unless
this
it's
bad boy in
Good
my room.
Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
She probably did mean it more in the context of
Hard to believe I was an
generic
8th
dude,
grade science
not she was
athlete.
calling the dough a dude.
Did I peak in
That
middle
makes
school?
any sense?
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. We're already supporting one. Thanks.
I also have a minor theory about the bug. I might have accidentally tapped A when I shook the dough and she was
Mom's
making
purse
that
is pretty
comment.
heavy. Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Also, I like how the game's like, Mom's purse is heavy. Hey, don't forget you're supposed to put the purse on the table. I get it, game. I know.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
Shipyard closing. Yeah, because the Prescotts are assholes. Knew that.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Oh, Chloe. Wildfire warning has been issued for all residents of Acadia Bay.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Mission height.
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Got Mom's purse, still exhausted. Better not do any more good deeds today. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
Sugar bombs.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast. Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it, and David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then? You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah,
An old-fashioned dickhole.
Zarteth, I mean that. I understand. I'd get tired of one style of food as well, even my own at times.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such—
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Yes,
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
you too.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
No. Really? Oh, God.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
Oh, is this when we find out he works there? Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Greenwich. Hey. I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. What? Hey.
I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
She's over dramatic, isn't she?
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Zarteth. Hi, Crow.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. Mom should date literally anyone else. Does Max picture me pathetically checking this mailbox every 2 seconds for letters that never come? No love for Chloe. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Yeah, happening.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the radio, or the stereo from her room, from before.
Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
That reminds me I need to get a socket wrench. Damn.
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
Yeesh.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, for a friend.
By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Hey, Chloe. 5. Yeah, I'll read this one. You know how things with Mom seemed like they couldn't get any worse? Ha! The sad truth is, I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her because I can't be both. How can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with mustache? Why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's toolbox and pot roast. Tomorrow it's... I should stop there for sanity's sake. Honestyville or Niceburg. And yeah, I know Mom is stressed about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking off? Just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore? On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. That's it.
There's his stupid socket wrench set. Let's get this shit show over with. 50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Oh, wait. You're worried about people not liking you in the first game. You're not doing yourselves any favors in this one.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you? A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Fine. Whatever.
Mom said to be nice. Be nice.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please
want to
don't want
talk
to.
to you about something.
Ugh.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Vacation? I'm gonna try and shut it down.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Then I hope you're a better plumber than you are a mechanic.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
You're not my father. You're not even on the same planet as my father.
My job is to make sure you and your mother have a safe and peaceful home.
Do I come to your place of employment and... Oh, that's right. You don't have one.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Damn.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. She fell asleep on the drive to school.
Country music?
Oh, she's having a dream.
Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Burning the midnight oil again. What a beautiful day. This isn't right.
Oh, David instead of her dad.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
That's a terrible nightmare to have.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Zarta, collision detected.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Wow, even trying to actually be nice turns it into being a dick.
Hello, Black Hal.
Special talent there, David. Special talent. Oh. Good luck, seniors. The world sucks and you're out of here. You're not our problem anymore. Goodbye. Oh, play? Oh, right. I remember now. I'm gonna put on a play and you choose to be a part of it or some such shit.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh,
Elliot.
hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
There's something about his eyes that just don't quite look real.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class. Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe. How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance? How could
No,
I
I clicked
possibly
on the
make it through a
wrong
day in
one.
this place without a little
well,
chemical assistance?
At least not for now.
Sci-Fi Movie Club meets 5:30 Wednesdays. New to the genre, let us introduce you to the classics. Have a movie suggestion? See Warren or Brooke. Press and hold right to view your... Oh, it's cute. She writes reminders to herself on her hand, and that's how you... Okay. Okay, game. See what you did there. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, on my way. Skip.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop. Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Started that every small town has a guy named Skip.
So, I went to the mill last night. Cut Firewalk live.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, you went to the mill last night?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Okay, it's not terrible. Yeah. Sounds a lot like another song I've heard. Assuming it's going to stop on its own. Okay, this part is pretty cool. It's a pretty common thing for metal and punk bands to actually be comprised of dudes that are pretty timid and tame, contrary to their stage persona. Yeah.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
All right. Hey, it's a science teacher. Miss Grant.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though.
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
Oh.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere. I prefer to wake and bake, but hey, to each their own. But fire's so pretty.
Okay, Pyro.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Winning while doping isn't winning at all. It's a quick trip to the deep end of failure. It's pretty clear what that means, Chloe. Come on. Ooh.
Something's definitely missing from that totally blank wall.
There is. Firehawk rocks. Principal Wells rocks. Ah, Firehawk walks. Firewalk rocks. Meredith, Miss Grant sounds off as well. Not sure if it's
Last
over, but maybe
night's
her
show
lines were
was
phoned in instead of in the
too
studio.
Epic.
Sound like the same voiceover person. Might just be a quality situation.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
Okay, she's done talking. The graffiti. All right. Wow, look at those two-dimensional students across the street.
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Okay. It says don't.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere. I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
All right. Oh, a principal.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
All right, sir. I'll see you after school.
I'll count the minutes.
That guy's a tool.
Yeah, but I didn't feel like pushing it. Here, new. Here. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Where's my... Oh. Another entry? Okay. Thanks. So, the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become, even worse. He thought the ride was like a tell me how things are gonna be from now on opportunity. I shut that shit down real quick. I have a feeling he's gonna run crying to mom about it because that's the kind of little man baby he is. I had a dream about Dad again. The one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each... What's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. That never goes. The Chloe who wasn't there. Or... That would explain some things. Elliot. Steph. They're... Alright. Taking opportunities. David. Oh, I didn't draw on David's shit. Ah, well. Maybe this game will have an option to go back and do it later.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
One of those rare occasions where I can say, yeah, yours kind of suck, Chloe.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
But I'm going to make you talk to her anyways.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're... being you. Ugh. Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
God. Oh, it's good to know. She was always a bitch. Wasn't just when Max got there.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Oh, awkward.
This makes being high sound like a bad thing. Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Of course. Alright, let's get that movie. Okay, I lied. I'm not gonna go get the movie immediately. Hey, Justin.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Oh, I like how quickly that conversation took a turn. Wait a second. That's the notice. Flyer, paper, and... Okay, no. Can't look at it. Fair enough. And now let's go talk to whoever this is. Who is this? Evan? Evan.
Need my DVD from Steph.
Evan.
I bet she's
amazing
nerding it
photographer
up with
but
Mikey
such a
somewhere.
bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Dude.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
She literally just
How
said,
seriously
nap
am I
time.
taking this right now?
There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Principal Dix and Big it say Big McHuge balls? Okay, it does say Big McHuge balls. Oh, lordy.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
I didn't.
Blackwell Academy.
Oh, okay.
Home of tomorrow's leaders.
All right, you two goobers, what are you doing? Playing D&D? What nerds?
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
Ah.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Oh, good choice.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Sure.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
Wow.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
That's
Awesome.
fear.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Zarteth, you're enjoying this way too much. Yeah, same. That's a kobold, not Dragon King. No idea what lore base they're using. I'm sure they're doing something that's, they don't have to worry about getting in trouble with the rights holders.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Oh.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
War tent.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron,
Oh,
Lord of
sorry
the
for the
Raiders
sweet and
of
sour
the
orc
Black
soup.
Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Oh no!
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Dance?
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Nat 20, let's
Fuck
go!
yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Nice.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
It's a bit rich calling them
DVD,
nerds.
check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Alright, I'm gonna head inside the school and then we're gonna call it after whatever in the cutscene. It took us a little over. Oh, what's that?
What the hell?
Prescott?
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back! I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it.
kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
You have no idea how crazy I am. Keep pushing and find out.
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Hey.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Sorry, here comes school security. Just in time to be late. Exactly. Glad we talked. Me too. Know you're doing your best. Love you.
That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo. Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people.
Mole people? Ooh. Oh, hey, Rachel.
Oh, good. You're here.
What?
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say
Good.
so.
Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I
Hayden,
listened to.
You're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective.
Darteth, is it supposed to be all tore up? I think so.
The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt
so
for me?
confused.
I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
Oh, brother. All right. That should be a checkpoint. We're gonna stop here. Thanks again, Zarteth and Blade Dancer, and anyone else that was hanging out. Get it? Let's raid on over to Albert. Raid button. Didn't read. Albert's playing Fallout. Who could have guessed? Could have guessed. All right, everyone. We're gonna raid Al. And yeah, I should be back next week with more of this. Unless something crazy happens, and I'm not. I don't expect I won't. So, I'm not sure if we're doing anything tomorrow, but I will see y'all next time. And until then, as always, stay safe out there, everyone.